new day we're reacting to. He clapped black cheeks, now he regrets it. Dusty News Network. This is a OShea Duke Jackson vid, so you know it's real quick too though. This OShea is one of the few that I know that will wear a hat on his eyebrows. I don't know if this he just mentally like he just not peeping that, like that's just he just throw his hat on and it's just, or if he's doing this on purpose to throw off, because I don't understand why that's not even comfortable to wear your hat on your eyebrows like that. So it's like it's not even let me get off my nigga, man. We fuck with you, I just be having to cook your ass sometimes, bro.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, her Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. My favorite singer of all time, Mary J. Blige, had an awesome song called Hood Love. And some of y'all like that love where somebody is whooping your ass for you to be in a relationship with, cause you dysfunctional and you need Jesus.
I remember y'all in my apartment, the one I'm in now, the people to the left of me, there were these two studs. It was a stud, it's a stud and they girl. Well, they both on studs. I remember, bro, I was laid up and all I just hear is and I wake up in my sleep, I'm like, I know I'm not hearing what I think I'm hearing. I'm listening. Stop! You a bitch, you go, bitch, you da-da-da, bitch, you think I'm stupid, bitch. I sit up like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I'm like, damn, she really giving her the business. They getting down right now. Mind you, I've seen both of them before. You know what I'm saying? I've seen both of them before, often, you know what I'm saying? Like coming in, coming out, like, you know, but this is the first time I was hearing this. So I'm here, wow. And now I'm sitting here like, oh, please, stop it, stop. I'm like, should I call the law? Listen, let me break something down. I'm the biggest, I don't get in nobody business. But if it was a man and a woman, right? Either, if it was a man and a woman, I would have boom on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Cause they be hearing fight, I would boom, hey. You know what I'm saying? To try to stop this, right? Or if I really sounded like that and she bleed it, I would have probably picked up the phone. Hey, I live in the building. This is that and the third. People is doing this. They live in this room right here. Goodbye. I don't know how they would have got in because they don't have access, but they would have had to get that figured out, right? If it would have sounded so crazy where it was, help me, please, somebody. I probably, if this man and woman, I probably would have went to the door and was boom. Yo. Probably. I'm just like, probably. If help me, please, somebody, he's killing me. I can't sit on the other side of the wall and just know that happened and then it's crime scene, and I can't let that happen, y'all. But we talking about a stud and a girl. They whoosh, all of that. So it's really fair ones though. So they get, time goes away. They stop doing that, right? For probably about once a week, they was for sure yelling loud, cursing each other out, this is that and the third. Ultimately, up until they I guess they lease ended. They was at both of them, they kept staying together, and they ended up moving their stuff out, and I think they actually broke up, went separate ways. I think I don't know, but yeah, just some little lore for y'all.
But some of y'all take it to a whole nother level because y'all want that hood love / Pookie love in a whole other community. You don't want to just be in the black community with your BS. You got to go over there and take it to the white man. And that is exactly what is happening with this sister by the name of Olayia Tate. Stop the show.
Olayia.
I have never met an MF by the name of Olayia. That is almost as ghetto as OShea. But indeed, her name is Olayia. But you want to know what's even more ghetto? She got a white baby daddy by the name of Rico Cache. And what state is he from? Tennessee. Stop the show again. What I always tell you, North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee. The 4 dustiest states, always on my damn show. But you know what's up? They went viral for all the wrong reasons. Now, for purposes of YouTube, we can't show you everything, but we can show you that this lady Olayia likes putting hands and feet on her white baby daddy, even while he driving the car with their daughter in the back.
While the car going? You can't whoop me when the car stop?
It's crazy. It's just crazy. Got my daughter in the back seat. While I'm driving, she want to keep hopping on me. Cars passing in traffic. Could have hit them. Could have hit cars passing in traffic. She don't give a about my daughter's life. You don't give a about my daughter's life. Because you don't give a about yours.
Now that's all I can show you right now, but if most of you who have seen this all across World Star Hip Hop, if you've seen it all across the internet, you know exactly what has happened. It's been crazy. This woman been beating his ass all over the internet. And it got so bad that the man had to start recording this whole situation. Now, what's messed up is they met, I guess, when he was in the penitentiary or whatever else. In fact, let's get more into it. Okay, guys, so there is a situation going on in Tennessee with a particular guy by the name of Rico Cache. He's a white guy, and white dude that kind of, I would say, is kind of hanging out with the black dudes, kind of acting black. As you can see here in the background, been to the pen. I don't know if he's a Crip or not, but he's like that, right? And his baby mama is a chick by the name of Olayia Tate. Now, Olayia Tate has been going viral for attacking her baby daddy, like even inside the car, inside the house. And what he's been doing
in the whip is I don't care about nothing whatsoever in life activity. Cause it's like that could end in such a gruesome death, a gruesome, painful death. That's like a gruesome, painful, wrapped around a tree, bodies out the window type of death. You don't care. You don't have no control over your emotions.
And he's been recording her, okay? So even though with the recordings going on,
and this nigga recording, okay, but like I understand recording the first time, maybe the second time when she tweet, but it's also like, I mean, my nigga, what is you gonna stop her from doing this? Do she got the strength of 1,000 men? Cause I'm only getting beat up one time, And I'm raised not to hit no woman, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta grab a wrist, 2 wrists, and pin down strong, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna be gone and I'm gonna have my daughter, we out of here. I know that comes with a lot of other things, but you gotta figure something out, bro. I ain't going through this.
She
multiple
is still
occasions and shit.
in the activity.
Talking about it's 2 sides to every story. No, it's my side. No cap. Cuz talking about it's 2 sides to every story.
Some people, the other side of the story, there's on both stories. Somebody always up the story, goddamn. Somebody gonna up the story.
But one thing about me,
What the fuck is that nigga talking about?
I ain't got no reason to lie. If you ain't the police or the judge, I ain't got no reason to lie. The fuck? That's the only people I'm lying to. Police and the judge. Now my baby mama on the other hand, she gonna lie forever.
So the guy goes viral on almost every social media platform, Facebook, Instagram. World Star picked it up. And it's gotten so bad that people are arguing in the comments. Now let's look at what he's doing.
And she whooping them in front of the kid. Like, that's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. That's nasty work. She whooping him in front of the kid. That's bad business, bro. Not his subconscious mind picking that shit up.
Now, he's actually gotten a GoFundMe.
What?
Look at this one. Help a great father who recently went viral due to going public about the abuse he endured from his child's mother, Olayia Tate.
What the
She
fuck I'm
stole
gonna
the
pay
child's
you?
income tax out of their daughter's bank account and also stole money out of their daughter's piggy bank on several occasions. He has lost out on a lot due to issues with the mother, and she has also caused him to lose housing for him and their daughter. Now, this is important to know that this guy has been a felon before, and you know, this is kind of the issues that he's going through. All right. So he's posted. I didn't want to post this because I don't want people seeing how vulnerable my daughter was, but this is the victim Olayia Tate tries to pretend to be. She's constantly stole my money out of our daughter's piggy bank that I put in, not her. She stole her income tax money this year that I put in Journey's bank account every time. I'm just trying to give my daughter everything and have her future set up, although mama wants to steal it all. I've lost everything due to the mother of my child. It breaks my heart that my daughter says my daddy don't got a house no more. It took me 2 years of trying to finally get somebody to accept me to rent from them
right, 'cause he a
dudes for me
felon.
being a felon.
Right.
Okay. Now, interestingly enough, this lady, Olayia Tate, did get arrested. Okay, she is now in jail. She was arrested on April the 2nd, 2025. The
shit.
charges: domestic assault, child abuse, and child neglect, reckless endangerment. Now, all of this happened from right here on YouTube. Okay, and then you have people that are actually defending her, like somebody like name of Connor Smith. I don't know if that person has a beard or a mustache or not, but it says this: if a camera was around during some of y'all worst moments as a parent, y'all wouldn't have much to say. Everyone has made mistakes as parents. Only difference is it didn't get plastered all over social media. Everyone is wrong as F. Y'all not gonna keep bashing that girl based off a Facebook post. Well, I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but there were several Facebook posts, not just one. There were very many of them. I saw at least 3 of them, only one that I'm showing, and I can't show them because she was whooping his ass so much. It was crazy. So again, she's taking the mom side. Praying for all parties involved. They both love that baby and they love each other. It's a toxic situation that should have never blew up. Rico Cache. How does she love the baby? There's an instance where the man has the baby. She just starts swinging on the guy while he's holding the daughter, so the baby drops.
Oh,
and again,
man.
like, it's so graphic, we can't even show it on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Edit it. Y'all got what y'all wanted. She's been charged. Social media really is crazy, man. This is a small town ish that's blown up and destroyed a family forever. Shaking my head. Also, I'm not taking any sides.
My nigga, the internet is not the reason why this fucked up.
It's right and wrong is wrong. The baby is the only victim in this situation. No, you're ridiculous and you don't make any sense. Of course, they were roasting her in a comment section, but I'm not trying to make this video any longer than it needs to be. She basically was down bad. Now, basically, if you look at this, they've been together for a long time, even from when he was in the pen. If you can see in this photo, he was in prison before. So yeah, it was already dusty from the jump. But yeah, family, let's get back to the camera. They done raised the GoFundMe for the man. They done arrested her ass. And I don't know what's next. And as you see, people,
because what now?
Women, let me just say that, are sticking up for the lady, which is crazy because the lady is going all across the internet acting a fool. Let me tell you guys something, especially you men, black men in particular, or men of any race. You have to be successful so you don't deal with stuff like this. I'm not trying to tell you to go to college. I'm not trying to tell you where you need to work at.
Fuck is this nigga talking
but
about?
There is a good correlation of dudes who make enough money and do something with themselves versus guys who are poor and deal with shit like this.
Listen, my nigga, listen. You don't gotta be rich or poor You could be. Do you know how many rich niggas is going through bullshit like this and da, bro? This is a character issue. This is a skill issue. This is a I'm with the wrong person. I'm staying with the wrong person. I allowed certain shit. This is like, now, y'all know I'm a big advocate for you need to get rich. I talk about it all the time. But this, nigga, you could be a broke nigga and not tolerate shit. I was broke. I didn't tolerate shit when I was broke. Nigga, what?
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of issues. Make sure as a man, you get to the bag, you do something, you become valuable. Because the downside is if you're not successful, your chances of dealing with somebody like her is high. If you a lame nigga that allow bullshit and your chances of allowing shit like this is high. You could be rich and allow shit like this. Niggas be getting beat up and doing this and that and being with this woman and then take her back and, bro, come on, bro. You might say that you won't deal with it right now, but when your cheek clapping abilities are limited and somebody wants to give you some play and you end up with somebody that's crazy like that, you might say yes to those cheeks. And of course, here's something I gotta hate to say it, but those cheeks typically are good. Okay, we're gonna be honest. The ones that have those problems, they're dusty, they have issues. Those are the best booty clap sessions that you can get. And
look, this is reminding me of a relationship I had. My first, now, this is the difference between that and this. When I was going through the most toxic relationship I've ever had, it was my first real relationship, and I was 15 years old. It was the first girl I lost my virginity to. I was 15, she was 16. This is like you don't have to deal, and I knew at that age I didn't have to deal. I saw the signs. When she started putting hands on me was when it was over. We were broken up after that. Cause look, the signs were, I remember one time she had my phone, she saw something, she got that one through that hole like MLB pitcher, foul, hit the wall, right? When she started swinging them, she saw again, she was that phone, but I didn't want to see, so I'm grabbing my phone. She grabbed my phone. This hoe start open hand scratching, and I jumped out the car and she pulled off, left me in the IHOP parking lot. I said, dang. You know what I'm saying? But after that, guess what? We weren't together because I'm like, nigga, ain't no fucking way I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can nip that shit in the bud. You can be broke, rich, whatever. Like, nigga, I saw that. I stopped that at young, 15.
And also that comes with the most pain and suffering. I warned you. Next story.
Nah, I will say, I was 15 though. Everything's good when I'm 15, so I ain't gonna get rid of that.
So guys, I have another story. It is very interesting. It's about this guy. And don't worry, he just got sentenced to life in prison. But the problem is he did a shooting. He shot somebody. He shot somebody that was gay. Why did he shoot somebody that was gay? Well, let's go to the clip.
This 19-year-old was murdered in Daytona Beach nearly a week ago. Officers say his lover pulled the trigger. Today, the suspect made his first appearance in court.
Investigators say he thought the victim was telling other people that he was gay.
So you don't want to live out your truth, so you go and you take somebody's life because you ain't want niggas to find out what your real life is like. Bitch ass nigga. Nigga, if you gay, bro, be gay. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. What you think this world is? So now everybody know you gay. Now we all know that you gay now. You didn't want the few people that I never would have known or ever seen or heard about you, my nigga. But now I know about you and I know that you gay in prison. So we know what you got going on now. You doing life. If y'all, bro, go to the more Astral Dior channel. We watch a whole lot of on that channel is crime, prison stuff. Like it's a certain niche over there. Niggas go in like this, go in there. He gonna have a woman Or I'd imagine if that what he's on, he's gonna have a woman. He gonna be messing with one of the boys, as Jay Williams will life say. Now we all know, and you get to comfortably live your life. Maybe this is what he wanted. Shit.
Fox 35's Vicky Carr has our update tonight.
Well, the suspect is being held here
might
at the
be giving
Volusia
him
County
still
Jail
gangster,
charged
though.
with first-degree murder, but Daytona Beach Police Chief Jakari Young says he also wants him charged with a hate crime.
19-year-old Jakari Webb appears before a Volusia County judge.
No bond on that.
Webb's accused of shooting 19-year-old Teelan Mann last Thursday at an apartment complex off Nova Road.
So you have two 19-year-olds who barely lived. They're just starting their lives, and you basically have two lives lost, one to the grave, the other one to the prison system.
Chief Young says the two had been having an online relationship since February, meeting in person for the first time the day Mann's body was found near this intersection. The chief says based on their investigation, they're now looking to tack on a hate crime charge.
You have the homosexual victim, and then you have the suspect who obviously had homosexual tendencies but wasn't ready to come out. And I think that was probably a large part of the motive.
That's all that nigga paperwork.
Jakari Webb was about to be outed as a homosexual, and Talon Webb knew this and was going to put this information out. So what Jakari did, he made up an Instagram as a gay dude. Well, he was gay, but lured this other guy to come outside at night. It was the first time that they were going to meet up. Most likely it was a booty clap session, but it ended up more of a gunshot. The guy, Talon Mann, is killed, and Jakari Webb thought he can get away with it. I saw the interrogation. It was crazy. Now you're about to go to jail because you're gay. The whole world knows you're gay. And you thought that by killing him, who told the world that you was gay, was going to change something. But in prison, you're going to be there for life. So
congrats.
All I can say is lather those cheeks up. Next story.
So congratulations.
It is down bad for a lot of women out here. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's not good. Women are out here suffering, man. And some of them are looking to pay to get some meat. And they ain't not all that bad looking. I know y'all don't like my taste, but check it out.
Oh. I'm currently looking for a boyfriend.
Auntie says she's looking for a man. She don't mind paying all the bills, buying a new car, provide a weekly allowance of $500. Looking for a man. I have 0 kids. I know a nigga that would take this right here in a heartbeat. If he saw it and he had the he was able to take this and he could do it. He had the opportunity. I know a nigga that would take this. A nigga that I grew up with. I do.
I pay all the bills, his and mine. He get a $500 weekly allowance. Depending on what kind of car he already has, I'll buy him a 2025 or better.
Ooh.
I don't have any kids. My job, I'm an entrepreneur. I fly in and out of the country on the regular. You can cheat, but I ask that you let me know, and y'all take STD tests so won't no come back to me. I love real hard, and I don't play no games. I don't even play the radio. I like riding trailers. So if you for real and you looking for a girlfriend, I'm looking for a boyfriend. Hit me up.
And you can cheat. Damn. 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 Damn.
I just had to ask a question. Auntie, you don't look bad. You look like you tired though, but you don't look bad. You definitely from the South somewhere.
Maybe
Where's
it's
she
jet
from?
lag.
South? Is she from Louisiana? I just want to know what the booty looking like. Because if the booty is looking like something, you ain't gotta pay nothing. I'm a trick. I actually spend some money on you if the cheeks are sitting right. Because you don't look bad to me. I would, if you were thick enough, I would. Who the clap sounds? It ain't gonna be long.
OShea, man.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay? I can make that happen for you. Play it on.
Man, I'm off this nigga, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Like the video, sub up, comment up, bitch. See y'all chat out. I appreciate y'all great, y'all, bro. We gone, man. Anything land on.